Part of the way I do things is I look ahead and I say, what are people going to want from me? And so I came over to the university and I asked to sit in on some classes. I'd been to the university, but I wanted to look at it through the eyes of the instructor. And in doing so, I was walking back to my truck one day and bumped into Howard Smith. And he asked me what I was doing here, and I told him, and he said, you need to come back to my office. We need to talk. He was with 2 other people. He sent them off to eat. He called 2 people into the office, his office. They said, would you come and teach here? And it never occurred to me that I would do that. So what do you want me to teach? And he said, the capstone course. I'd be glad to do that if you'll also let me teach ethics. And the 3 of them looked at each other and looked at me and said, done deal. That's how it happened. Most of the people that I've run into in my career, my business career, were very smart people, very nice people, very well-intentioned people. Nice people can get into difficult problems. They can have challenges they didn't encounter or didn't plan on encountering. And if things are going to go off the tracks, more than likely that'll take you off the tracks. I think one of the things we have to do is kind of define for ourselves, what are we doing and what are we doing it for and why are we doing it? Ethics is not a part-time gig. Ethics is every day, every moment, every opportunity, every person. How we treat one another, how we behave towards one another is just critically important. It doesn't matter what the subject matter is. Our ethical behavior and our behavior really is the single most important characteristic of who we are. You don't just get it one day and you got it for life. You got to be ready for anything when you get up in the morning and anybody. And put yourself in their shoes before you get too excited about what you're going to do for you today.